What's going on YouTube? CyberOptic here with a brand new video for you today. And inside of this video today, I wanted to bring some attention to something that I noticed when I went to download the models from the workshop yesterday. As many of you guys are probably already aware, Valve here recently has given workshop artists the ability to work on the charms, and I didn't really know where these models actually existed, so I went to the workshop and I actually downloaded the models again. But once I downloaded this file, I actually went to the properties and I noticed something very interesting. So inside of this video, that's what we're going to be talking about today. Now, this is going to be just a very quick video, sort of making you guys aware of this. Now, if you guys would like to be part of any of my new live discussions, I am streaming again. Make sure that you follow me on Twitch, which is, of course, twitch.tv/cyberoptic. We are live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday night, starting at around 7 p.m. Central. I'm also back to creating game content, and I have a secondary YouTube. So if you're interested in checking out some of that content, I will leave a link in the description below. As always, make sure that you're hitting that like and subscribe button because it really helps this channel out a lot. And also feel free to leave comments down below telling me what you think about what I discovered yesterday inside of the workshop files. Anyways, let's jump into the video. Now, from time to time, I would go back to the workshop and I would re-download the files just to check and make sure that nothing had changed with the models. I would get hints from people telling me that the models had changed, but every time I went and downloaded this file, I would notice that everything in the properties was still the exact same. Now, two things I want to point out here. First and foremost, you'll notice the name. This is called the CS2 Workshop Materials. The other thing you'll notice, of course, is this date modified, which is June 5th, 2023. This is actually the date that these models were given to us. And up to this point, anytime I have downloaded this file, I have never noticed a change with either the name or the date that it was modified. However, with the new release of the charms, I started to think that maybe they had put the models for these inside of the workshop files. So I decided to go and download them. And I noticed a huge change. First and foremost, you'll see the name right here. This now says CS2 Weapon Model Geometry. This is actually different from the original file. You'll also notice that the date modified is March 21st, 2025, which just so happened to be the day that I downloaded them. So there have definitely been some changes when it comes to the workshop files. If we take a look inside of the file itself, one thing I noticed is that the weapon charms have not been included in this. And if we take a look at all of the names here, you'll see that all of them start with weapon. So these are just the weapon files by themselves. So this got me to thinking, what has actually changed with this file? Now, as you guys can see here on your screen, this is a comparison between the stuff that was in the old file and the new file. The old file is on the left and the new one is on the right. And if you'll notice right here to the Deagle, it was previously 450 kilobytes, but now inside of the new file, it is 518. You'll also notice that out of all of the weapons, this is the only one that had a date change to it here inside of the file. So it's definitely obvious that something has changed with the Deagle inside of the workshop files. So based on this information, it does seem like there were changes made to the Deagle. Now, what does this mean for you? And the answer to that is probably nothing. You're really just going to have to go back and check your work if you have submitted a Deagle to the workshop. For anyone who has done high poly work, anytime they do change the models, it could change up your design. That's just something you have to go and check on. I've already heard from one artist who said they went back and checked their work and they didn't really notice any major changes with their high poly work. So this probably isn't really going to affect us as much as we think it might. But for you guys who are working on low low poly models, this really isn't going to affect you guys at all. One thing I would suggest though is that you may want to go and re-download the model, and you might want to tear it apart again. I'm actually going to be doing that here over the next couple days, and I will have the torn down version up inside of my Google Drive. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this. Real quickly, I just wanted to do this update video and let you guys know about this change. If you have any further questions, make sure you leave it in the comment section below. Also, make sure you're hitting that like and subscribe button because it always helps this channel out a lot. Anyways, thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next video.